How about you treat yourself to say, you know what? I mean, we can go cheap or how about if we go number one? Know your source, give a gift that they will remember you for, or you will remember all the time. Every time you have it, dip a little butter and it's good. This is our finest lobster and it's back. It's Greenhead Lobster and we have it with a price that's going away at the end of the day, everybody. A choice of 6 or 12. The story is you can get 6 shipped to you right now or at the beginning of November if you want to, or you can get at the beginning of December 7th. Or if you want to save, you actually save $31 by stepping up and getting or giving all 12 of them. With an HHP process, I'll tell you what that means in a second, but these are all first-in-class lobster tails. The butter's coming along with it. If you're trying Greenhead, come on in. Share your story here in the afternoon. It's our grand finale. You've been thinking about it all month long. You don't know what to give to somebody you love, like parents, grandparents. You want to wow them. They don't go to the restaurant right now. They're not going to go and get market price and pay a fortune for a lobster dinner, and you give them 6 lobster dinners, like dinner for 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They're going to love you for the price of a couple gift cards. You can now give them 6 lobster dinners. What is HPP? Well, here's what it is. You ever have trouble with the love? Like, once I get it, what do I do with it? How do I get it out of there? How do I actually work with it? Well, this process allows you to take it out of the shell, and you get nothing inside. Like, I'm not digging, Yay! I'm not fighting the lobster. I'm not wondering, how do I do it? Do I break it? Do I throw it against the wall? What do I do? You cut it, and it just comes right out. There's no need to worry about it. After you do, you slice, and then you enjoy. Highly recommend melting the butter, dipping into the butter, and then get the bib. Nicole Gaffney's joining us right now, chef, author, educator, lobster aficionado. How you doing there, Nicole? Nice to have you here.
Hey, Rick. It's so great to see you and Rachel. And I also want to say we are so honored to be nominated for a Customer Choice Award for Most Recommended Brand. And thank you so much to everyone who's voted so far.
Yes, you're welcome. I was one of those people who voted, so you're absolutely welcome because we love your brand. Tell us about this process that can be done with your brand that allows it to come out so quickly and so easily, because people love that.
Yeah, it's so cool. We use this awesome technique that shoots thousands of gallons of high-pressure water into the tails to release the meat from the shell so that it pops out effortlessly and it leaves no meat behind. So we always say it's not about how much you cook, it's about how much you get to eat.
Okay.
And you get to eat it all.
Okay.
It all comes out there.
About you get to eat it all, you get to love it all, you get to have it all. So much to get to, but first of all, I got to let you know, 12 count already super duper limited. A couple dozen in the 2 ship weeks. Yeah, just a couple dozen. Price goes away end of day. Let me clarify this. Price goes away end of day. Save $31. Incredible gift. Bill to, ship to. December, they get it. They'll love you for it. Nicole, number one thing, besides it's so easy to prepare and get out, is know your source. Know your source. Where's this coming from? It's very important, isn't it?
Absolutely. So these are certified Maine lobster tails, which is so important to note because not all lobsters out there are of this high quality. Greenhead Lobster is located in Stonington, Maine, which is the lobster capital of the world. We have a video up here. It is. This is just setting the scene for where these lobsters come from. So in order to be a certified Maine lobster, they have to be caught within a very specific region right off of the coast of Maine, and it requires a special heavily regulated license that they only issue a small amount of each year. And, you know, there's a reason why you always hear about Maine lobster being the best. It's because Maine has this unique combination of a rocky coastline and ice-cold water that gives the lobsters this beautiful, sweet flavor and a texture that's just unlike lobster from anywhere else in the world.
Wow. You know what I'm going to do? I got to give some love to our stylist, who do such an incredible job, Rachel, don't they?
Absolutely.
Like lobster mac and cheese. Whoa. We have this little, look, this citrus lobster salad. Like, look at that. How about the ultimate surf and turf? How about the Kansas City steak, Rastelli steak? There you go.
Yum.
There it is in a ceviche. And here it is in a wonderful lobster bisque, and you know this, Nicole, so well. My friends in Minnesota don't know it as well. Rach, this is literally this unbelievable sandwich that you put into a lobster, right? Like what?
Like a lobster roll?
A lobster roll in a sandwich of deliciousness and goodness.
Yes.
What do you think there, Rachel? What do you got?
I think that is beautiful. And the other thing that I love, Rich, is that, you know, lobster says special occasion right off the top. And honestly, Nicole, the fact that we're getting every single delicious bite because of that HPP process means that you feel like, wow, not only is this amazing, but I'm like getting my money's worth. And think about if you're trying to take 6 people out to dinner, and what would that restaurant tab be if you were trying to order lobster for every single person? And here you can ship it to somebody you love. You've got it available at your home. And again, when you have these lobsters and you pull them out of here, every single bite, nothing left inside, right? So you didn't waste any money. There isn't any lobster stuck in there where you're thinking, I am going to throw it against the refrigerator to get that last bite, right?
So how was that done?
So right.
Here's a little video with Nicole telling exactly how that is done, why that is done. Nicole, take it away.
What makes these lobster tails so special is this exclusive HPP technique that you can only get here on QVC. We take thousands of gallons of high pressure water and shoot them inside the lobster tails so that when you're ready to eat them, the meat pops out just like this. It's so easy. You can throw away your shears. Look inside of here. There is virtually no meat left behind in that shell. Because when it comes to eating lobster, it's not about how much you cook. It's about how much you get to eat. And you get to eat all of this. Thanks, guys. See you back in the studio soon.
From the finest place in the world, here's the update on it. 12 count. Price goes away end of day. In the 12 count, you want November 2nd. 12 remaining.
Oh, no.
That's QVC, not 12,000.
12.
Rachel, 12 of them. If you want a December, incredible gift. 24 remaining, not 2,000, so going quickly. Use Easy Pay. Free shipping and handling, save $31. Nicole, we talked to restaurant. Restaurant might not be open. Or what if it is? You know what you do? You pay market price. So let's talk. That's the only food ever like, what's it cost? Well, it's market price. What are you talking? What does that mean? It means you could pay a fortune, right? We're locked in here, aren't you?
Yeah, well, you're locked into this price, exactly. The cost of lobster fluctuates, so you have no idea what they're going to charge you when you go out, and you know, oftentimes it's going to be through the roof. Actually, David Venable once said, when you go out to order lobster at a 5-star restaurant and you open the menu and you see the words market price, close the menu immediately and leave because they're about to take all of your money.
Or order here right now. Order here and get it while it's still here. Nicole, thank you so much for joining us. Appreciate it. 6 or 12.
Thanks, Rachel.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Nicole.
Butter included. Know your source. Only QVC can do this. And now I'm going to have you switch gears here and follow me.